Hey, what's good? I'm professional shooting coach Colin Castella, and today I'm going to teach you a few simple hacks to get more space on your step back. All right, now getting space for your jumper is incredibly important, especially in today's game where defenders are faster, more athletic, and take more of your airspace. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through just a few simple tips that can almost immediately give you more space, more separation on your step back moves. But you're going to want to wait till the end of the video because I actually have something free that's going to improve your game even more. So you're going to want to check that out. All right, so the very first tip that we want to talk about is attacking the top foot. Now, most of the time when defenders guard you, they're going to put one foot forward or the other. So if my defender's guarding me at the three-point line right here, they're probably either going to put their right foot forward or their left foot forward, right? Now, a lot of times defenders do this because they want to push you one direction. If you're a right-handed dribbler and you only have a right hand, they might want to push you left. So they might kind of, saddle you up like this. This is actually really good because anytime a defender gives you a top foot, it makes them extremely vulnerable for a step back. So what I like to do on my step backs is I read what foot's top, right? If they give me this foot top, that's the way I'm going to step back. If they give me the opposite side, that's the way I'm going to step back. The reason why it's important is anytime I attack that top foot, it forces them to open up their hips and drop, right? So you can think about if I'm playing defense right here and I've got, let's say, my right foot forward right here. If I've got my right foot forward, if an offensive player attacks this right foot, I've got to open up all the way here to try to run with him. Otherwise, I'm going to get beat to the basket. Or if I get beat really bad, like you see sometimes, I might have to turn and run this way. And so that's why a step back is super important. If they've got that top right foot and I attack going this way into my step back, as soon as they drop and they open, I can explode off of that step and all of a sudden I've got a ton of space because they were getting ready to run with me towards the hoop. So key number one, if you can attack that top foot into your step back, it's going to be much more effective because the defender's got to switch their hips and they're going to be on the run going the opposite direction. All right, so key number two is really simple and it's this: read your defender's chest. Read your defender's chest. If you can see the logo or their number on their jersey, then you probably don't have good room for a step back, right? If you can't see the logo, then you probably do. Because think about it like this. Let's say I'm playing defense out here and I got this top foot and my guy beats me going towards the middle. If you can see my logo, I can still challenge into the jump shot for the step back, right? But if as soon as I turn and you can't see my logo anymore, that means that my momentum's carrying me the opposite direction and they're primed for a step back. So what I teach a lot of players to do is read it. Attack that first dribble and then see where their shoulders or where their chests are at. If you can see the logo, then you're still going to try to blow by them. If you don't, then it's a great time to break off your line and get that step back. So what's great about these keys so far is we're not necessarily even teaching technique of the step back. We're teaching you how to read when to do it, when to attack, how to take the biggest advantage. So you don't even need to change anything on your step back. You just need to change how you're reading the defender right out of the gate to get bigger separation, more open shots. All right, so now that we've read the defender, now we've been able to get space, we got to get as much separation as we possibly can. So the secret for that is what I call popping the foot. Meaning as I'm getting ready to plant, I'm going into the step back. If I'm stepping back out here to the left, I want to keep my heel up and I want to pop off of the ground as fast as I can, right? Pretend like it's almost like the ball of your foot slapping the ground. And we're trying to pop it to get as much space as possible. Now, for every player, you're going to be a little bit different. You might start with just a little bit of separation, and then as you get comfortable and you get stronger and you get used to doing it more, you get more separation and more separation. Again, we want to be able to get as much separation as we can while still being under control, right? I don't want you to get like giant separation if that means that you're falling backwards and it's a way off balance shot. We still want to be on balance. We still want to get that pop of the foot. Now, one little kind of bonus key I'm going to give you that really helps out too is think nose over knees on the landing. So as soon as I hit the step back and I'm going over, think about getting your nose over your knees as you're getting ready to shoot this jumper. The biggest mistake I see a lot of players make when they shoot a step back is they go back and their weight's back like this, and so all of a sudden they're shooting a fadeaway and they leave it short most of the time. So if you get nose over knees on the landing, it's going to help you stay straighter, it's going to help you get more pop, and it's going to be able to make you hit that shot a lot easier than before. All right, if this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that like button, then hit the subscription button and the little bell icon because we got a bunch of fire content coming your way that's going to get you better. Also, in the description down below, I've got a free workout called Quick Draw Shooting. It's my one-of-a-kind shooting workout that I put together that's going to help you get a much more quick, fast, and dynamic jump shot inside real games. It's awesome. Players all over the world are using it, and it's one of the best things I've ever put together as far as quick shooting goes. So all you got to do, link in the description, check it out, or the first comment in the comments down below as well. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castella with Shotmechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching, and until next time, splash on.